Morning, it's Randy with Run For Your Life. Today I'm running a 34-mile race in Richland, Washington. Just wanted to take a quick video before the start. I'm a little nervous, butterflies, all that good stuff, and we'll be taking off in like 15-20 minutes. I'll try and take a couple videos during the race, but I'm going to talk about my diet on this video probably after the race. But running on carnivore, literally, pretty much just meat, salt, eggs, butter, that sort of thing, animal products only, and no carbohydrates. We're going to see how it goes for 34 miles. So I've only been doing this for about 9 weeks. It's still pretty new, but lost 30 pounds and feel amazing, and been running better. Everything's been running better. So anyway, later. Top of Candy Summit. Candy Mountain, Candy Summit. All right, here down at the turnaround point. 17 miles-ish, something like that.
Definitely more than 17.
I'm still alive. Why? How many miles is it? 17.3 or something?
Well, we have like I'm 17.9, but
I don't even wear a watch. I don't even care. I'm out here all day,
even better.
hiking along. Feel good so far. But the true halfway point is when you're like 3/4 of the way. Well, running down the hill at the end of the race. I made it. I've only got about a mile or two left. I'm not sure, but gotta get down this hill. And I did it with no carbs. Woo! So, running on carnivore, what can I say? I had a big test yesterday. Ran a 55-kilometer race, 34 miles-ish. And definitely by far the furthest I've ever ran without using carbohydrates. I've been on a carnivore diet now for about 9 weeks. I've dropped 30 pounds. I feel amazing. Running has definitely been a big part of my weight loss. But the diet has been key, because without the diet, I probably wouldn't have felt like running as much, and dropping 30 pounds just makes running feel a million times better. I definitely was nervous and skeptical about being able to go the entire way without using any sugar, so I had actually brought some sugar cubes, sugar bites or whatever, with me in my running pack, my running vest. Decided not to go for that. The other thing is that in the past, running with lots of sugar, my stomach would hurt really bad. I've probably done about a dozen ultra marathons in my lifetime, give or take. I don't know exactly, but my stomach is always the problem. Once I get up over about 15 miles, somewhere between 15 and 20 miles, I just start having terrible stomach cramping really bad. And I wasn't sure. I thought maybe it was my muscles, my abs flexing or something, I don't know. And it would just haunt me the rest of the run. So the entire second half of the run would be miserable and painful because of my stomach. And now, after yesterday's run, I realized that it was the sugar. I mean, I was usually at ultras, I would eat a lot of bananas. Sometimes they have like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches at the aid stations. I might have a little one of those. I would always run with Snickers bars. I love the taste of Snickers bars, so I would bring one of those with me. I would have a few of the goos or the gels that they provide, but either way, I mean, all of those things are just pure sugar. They always have soda pop too. A lot of ultra runners will, you know, chug down some soda pop. I mean, why not? You're running 30 plus miles. You should be able to eat whatever you want, right? Your body's just going to burn through it. That's the theory. But I'm realizing now that it was messing up my stomach really bad. And, you know, my performance yesterday was way better. And I haven't done an ultra since last April. So it's not like I've been training more or harder. I attribute it all to the diet. And, you know, I waited a while to make this video because I wasn't sure. It's only been 9 weeks, like I said, since I've been on the diet. So it's like, you know, I felt like maybe I should wait and make sure that it really works. But obviously it works for weight loss. I mean, that's a given. If you don't eat any carbohydrates, you're gonna drop pounds like crazy. But it also works for running and for athletic performance. So it's pretty amazing, and I would recommend it to anyone. I don't see how it could not benefit anybody to cut out vegetables, cut out carbohydrates, and just eat nothing but meat and salt. And here's a quick list of what I actually eat. Primarily red meat, salt. You have to have lots of salt. I'm still drinking coffee, which is technically not carnivore. I mean, that's a plant, right? And so maybe that's not optimal, but I've had excellent results, you know, even with the coffee. Maybe dropping out the coffee would make it even better. I don't know, but I'm too addicted to the coffee at this point, so I'm gonna keep the coffee for now. And then with the coffee, I also have some dairy. I have half and half or heavy cream, butter, basically any low carb dairy, you know, extremely low carb dairy, like the hard cheeses are okay in moderation, and lots of bacon. Haven't really done any chicken. I just don't feel like it has as much fat or as much nutrients as the red meat. But chicken would definitely be okay on the diet. So yeah, that's my list. Red meat, bacon, eggs, and low carb dairy. So no milk. You can't have milk. That's way too much lactose. But the low carb dairy is fine. You know, even sour cream is okay. Cream cheese would be okay, but in moderation. I think if you have too much of that, you're going to get constipated. That's been my experience. So yeah, that's my diet, and it seems to be working amazing for running as well.